Secretary Clinton said President Barack Obama has made reducing the threat posed by nuclear weapons a central mission of U.S. foreign policy. As part of those efforts, she said the United States would continue to seek further reductions of its nuclear stockpile and would improve transparency, making public for the first time the number of nuclear weapons it has.
So for those who doubt that the United States will do its part on disarmament, this is our record, these are our commitments, and they send a clear, unmistakable signal.
The Pentagon released those figures dating back to 1962. They show the United States currently has a nuclear arsenal containing 5,113 warheads. In 1967, during the Cold War, the U.S. nuclear arsenal was at its largest, containing more than 31,000 warheads. Earlier Monday, Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad addressed the conference. He accused the United States of threatening to use its nuclear weapons against other countries, including his own. Secretary Clinton said those accusations were false and that Mr. Ahmadinejad would do whatever he could to divert attention away from Iran's record and attempts to evade accountability.
Iran is the only country represented in this hall that has been found by the IAEA Board of Governors to be currently in non-compliance with its nuclear safeguards obligations. The only one. It has defied the UN Security Council and the IAEA and placed the future of the non-proliferation regime in jeopardy. And that is why it is facing increasing isolation and pressure from the international community.
Iran is currently in violation of several UN resolutions demanding it stop enriching uranium and has a possible new round of sanctions hanging over it. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon urged Iran to comply with its international obligations and allay concerns about whether its nuclear pursuits are for military or peaceful purposes.
Let us be clear. The onus is on Iran to clarify the doubts and concerns about its program.
The NPT Review Conference meets every 5 years to discuss implementation of the treaty, which went into effect in 1970. It is the main legal barrier to the spread of nuclear arms. Margaret Besheer, VOA News, the United Nations.